In the previous class, we discussed about the Sun and its family, that is solar system. In the last class, you have understood that the Sun is the center of our solar system. You have even learned about the unique features of each planet of our solar system. In today's class, let us learn about our Earth, its shape, size, and movements. Before we start with today's concept, let us go through the answers for the assignment and activity which I had given in the previous class. Are you all ready with your answers, children? Fine. In the activity, you had been asked to identify the name of planets with the help of features given. Nearest planet to the Sun, Mercury. Red planet, Mars. Brightest planet, Venus. Biggest planet, Jupiter. Only planet that has life, Earth. Now, let us check the answers for the assignment. Answer the following questions. What is solar system? The Sun and its family is called solar system. I'll repeat. You can also repeat along with me, children. The Sun and its family is called solar system. How many planets are there in the solar system? There are 8 planets in our solar system. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Write the names of planets based on the distance from the Sun, from nearest to the farthest. The 8 planets in the solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. You can repeat along with me. The 8 planets in the solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Question number 4. Which planet is called unique planet? The Earth is called unique planet. I'll repeat. The Earth is called unique planet. Fifth question. Which planet has thousands of rings around it? The Saturn has thousands of rings around it. The Saturn has thousands of rings around it. Which planet is the coldest planet and why? The Neptune is the coldest planet in the solar system because it is the farthest planet from the Sun. I'll repeat. You can also repeat along with me. The Neptune is the coldest planet in the solar system because it is the farthest planet from the Sun. Question number 7. Which planet is also called morning star? The Venus is also called morning star. The Venus is also called morning star. Second main, correct the following statements. The Sun is a star. The planets revolve around the Sun. There are 8 planets in the solar system. The Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun. I hope you all have answered correctly. Now, let us continue the lesson. Children, in the previous class, you have learned about the Sun and 8 planets of the solar system. Every planet is special in its feature. Among all, which planet is called unique planet? Yes, the Earth is called unique planet. You all know the position of the Earth in the solar system. Our Earth is the third planet in the solar system. It is the only planet in the solar system where there is life. It is also called planet of life. The Earth has various names. It is called blue planet, watery planet, unique planet, etc. Why our Earth is called blue planet? The surface of the Earth appears blue due to water bodies present on it. It is called watery planet because more than 3/4 of the Earth or 70% of the Earth is surrounded by water bodies. It is also called unique planet because of its unique features. Dear students, are you eager to know more about our planet? Fine. Let us study the Earth, its unique features, shape, size, and movements in today's class. The Earth is called unique planet. Do you know why? It has various unique features which support life. Let us understand about the unique features of the Earth one by one. You know the position of the Earth in the solar system, right? Yes, it is the third planet from the Sun. Due to its distance from the Sun, it is neither very hot nor very cold. The temperature of the Earth is supportive to all forms of life like plants and animals. Due to its suitable distance from the Sun, the Earth has ideal climate which supports life. The climate is not same everywhere on the Earth. We can observe snow-covered mountains, high rainfall regions, deserts, etc. We also experience various seasons such as summer, winter, rainy, autumn, isn't it? All these changes occur due to the ideal climate of the Earth. The Earth is surrounded by an envelope of air called atmosphere. What is atmosphere? The envelope of air which surrounds the Earth is called atmosphere. This atmosphere consists of various gases such as carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, water vapor, etc. These gases are very essential for life on Earth. Animals cannot live without oxygen and plants cannot survive without carbon dioxide. So, the Earth is the only planet which is surrounded by life-supporting gases. Children, can we live without water? No, we cannot even imagine the life without water. Water is another unique feature of the Earth. Water is very essential for all forms of life on Earth. Earth is surrounded by huge water bodies called oceans. More than 70% of the Earth is surrounded by water in both liquid and frozen state. There are various sources of fresh water such as rivers, lakes, ponds, wells, tube wells, etc. These water bodies are another important and unique feature of the Earth. The earth is surrounded by a variety of soil. We can observe black soil, red soil, mountain soil, desert soil, etc. on the earth. Soil is very essential for the plants to grow. Plants grow by absorbing the water and other essential nutrients present in the soil. There are various microorganisms in the soil which help the plants to grow. Soil also helps to decompose waste materials. Soil is another essential and unique feature of the earth. Let us recall, children. Why Earth is called unique planet? The Earth has all the ideal factors which support life, such as suitable distance from the sun, ideal climate, variety of soils, suitable environment, life-supporting gases, etc. Therefore, Earth is called unique planet. You have understood the unique features of the Earth, isn't it? Now, let us study the size of the Earth. Children, which is the largest planet in the solar system? Yes, it is Jupiter. After Jupiter, which is the second largest planet? It is Saturn. After Saturn, Uranus is the third largest planet. Fourth largest planet is Neptune, and the fifth largest planet in the solar system is our Earth. Our Earth is the fifth largest planet in the solar system. The total surface area of the Earth is 510 million square kilometers. You have understood the size of the Earth. Now, let us study the shape of the Earth. The Earth is geoid in shape. Geoid, what does it mean? Geoid means slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. Geoid means slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. What are these poles? Poles are two extreme endpoints of the Earth. What is equator? Equator is an imaginary line which divides the Earth into two equal parts horizontally. How can we prove that the Earth is geoid in shape? Here is the proof. Observe this picture carefully, children. Can you see the dotted line here? This dotted line is the equator. When we measure the equator, the diameter of the equator is 12,757 kilometers. Can you see the vertical line between the North Pole and the South Pole? Yes, this is the polar diameter. When we measure the polar diameter, it is 12,714 kilometers. Is it not less than the equatorial diameter? Yes, it is 43 kilometers less than equatorial diameter. The difference of 43 kilometers between the equatorial diameter and polar diameter proves that the Earth is bulging at the equator and flat near the poles. So this is the proof for the geoid shape of the Earth. You have understood the size and shape of the Earth. Now let us study about the movements of the Earth. The Earth has two types of movements. They are rotation and revolution. Rotation causes day and night, and revolution causes seasonal changes. Let us study about rotation and revolution in detail. What is rotation of the Earth? The spinning movement of the Earth on its axis from west to east is called rotation. I'll repeat. You can also repeat along with me. The spinning movement of the Earth on its axis from west to east is called rotation. What is axis? Axis is an imaginary line that passes through the extreme points, that is, the North Pole and the South Pole. Can you see the dotted line vertically passing through the Earth? This is the axis. The Earth spins on its axis, and this spinning movement of the Earth is called rotation. The Earth completes one rotation in a day or 24 hours. The rotation of the Earth causes day and night. Let us study how day and night are caused. Let us study how are day and night caused. We know that the Earth is spherical in shape. So, the whole Earth cannot receive the light of the sun at a time. During its rotation, the part of the Earth which receives the light experiences the day, and the other part which does not receive the light of the sun experiences the night. We experience both day and night in one rotation of the Earth. When we receive the light of the sun, it is the day, and when we do not receive the light of the sun, it is the night. So, the rotation of the Earth causes day and night. The Earth completes one rotation in 24 hours. So, we experience the day for 12 hours and the night for 12 hours. The day starts in the morning when the sun rises, and the night starts after the sunset. Children, do you know in which direction does the sun rise and set? Yes, the sun appears to rise in the east and set in the west. Why is it so? Because the earth rotates from west to east. So the sun appears to rise in the east and set in the west. Children, you have understood what is rotation. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its own axis from west to east. While the earth rotates, it also revolves around the sun. The movement of the earth around the sun in its orbit is called revolution. I'll repeat. The movement of the earth around the sun in its orbit is called revolution. You have already learnt what is an orbit. An orbit is the circular path in which planets revolve around the sun. So, the Earth's movement around the sun is called revolution. The Earth completes its rotation in 24 hours or one day. How long does the Earth takes to complete one revolution? The Earth takes 1 year to complete its revolution. How many days are there in a year, children? There are 365 days in a year. So the Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution. How many seasons do we experience in a year? We experience summer season, rainy season, winter season, and autumn season. All these seasonal changes are caused due to the revolution of the Earth. When the Earth changes its position around the Sun, we experience different seasons. Let us recall once again. The movement of the Earth around the Sun in its orbit is called revolution. The Earth takes 1 year or 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution. The revolution of the Earth causes seasonal changes. Now, let us understand the difference between rotation and revolution. The spinning movement of the Earth on its axis from west to east is called rotation. The movement of the Earth around the Sun in its orbit is called revolution. The Earth completes one rotation in a day or 24 hours. The Earth takes 365 days or 1 year to complete one revolution. The rotation of the Earth causes day and night, whereas the revolution causes seasonal changes. Let us have a quick recap, children. Points to remember. The Earth is the third planet in the solar system. It is the only planet of the solar system where there is life. It is called blue planet, watery planet, and unique planet because of its unique features. The Earth has all the ideal factors which support life, such as suitable distance from the Sun, suitable environment, life-supporting gases, variety of soils, ideal climate, etc. The Earth is the fifth largest planet in the solar system. The total surface area of the Earth is 510 million square kilometers. The Earth is geoid in shape. The Earth has two types of movements, rotation and revolution. The rotation causes day and night, and revolution causes seasons. Children, here is an assignment for you. Name the following. An imaginary line that passes through the extreme endpoints of the Earth, the path through which the planets revolve around the Sun, the spinning movement of the Earth on its axis from west to east, the movement of the Earth around the Sun in its orbit. Second way, answer the following. What is the shape of the Earth? Why does the Sun rise in the east and set in the west? Differentiate between rotation and revolution. List the factors which support life on the Earth. How are day and night caused? Hope you are able to answer these questions. We will discuss the answers in the next class. In the coming class, let us learn about the moon and its phases, asteroids, meteoroids, and comets. Until then, keep learning, children. Thank you.